Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the final session for today. We'll just look back at what we've done today and look ahead to tomorrow. As usual, we started off with the economic calendar, and we were aware there were no reports of high importance due out today. And the main market we're looking at is the Euro-US dollar. So since there were no reports of high importance due out today, we were able to just approach the markets and just look for trading opportunities, which is what we did. So I'll just bring the charts up. Okay, so when we first met this morning, looking at the Euro-US dollar, it was trending sideways at the time between the first resistance and the pivot point, and we placed a pending sell order below the pivot point and a pending buy order just above the first resistance. And our sell order was taken when the market broke the pivot point with a 20 pips stop loss in place and 60 pips profit limit. But no sooner had the market broken the pivot point, it went back up, went sideways for a bit. And when we met at 12 midday, we again marked out the new sideways trend, which is where you have these two white lines. So that was the sideways trend at about midday. And we decided that in view of the way the market looked, we will not be placing any more trades today. So later on in the day, the market indeed went up, broke that sideways trend, formed a new high, obviously took us out of the market with a loss of 20 pips. And it has been trending sideways since. So again, we've only had one attempt at the market today, which was a sell trade below the pivot point, which resulted in a 20 pips loss. So I'll just fill out my spreadsheet. So again, we're down to 557. So again, although we lost 20 pips today in the market, but it was still a good trading day because I stuck to my trading plan. And again, this is important. Although last week we didn't have any losses last week, but I'm happy I'm happy, especially if you're new to trading, I'm happy we've had 2 days of losses, because this is just to show you that it's not every day you're going to have a profitable day in the markets. You're going to have losses, whether you like it or not. Losses are inevitable. And the key to success is sticking to your plan, being consistent with your plan, and applying good money management. And that's what's sort of getting us through. So again, it's not you thinking that it's every day you're going to have a profitable trade in the market. And that's why when we end the trading day, we don't say it's a good day because you made money. It's a good day because you stuck to your plan. So again, we've had 2 days of losses, but you can see we've still said it was a good trading day, because the key is sticking to your plan. Because sticking to your plan and consistency with applying good money management is the key to success. Because whether you like it or not, losses are inevitable with trading. Regardless of your strategy, regardless of your plan, regardless of your analysis, regardless of what you're doing, losses are inevitable. So it's to make sure you limit your losses and take advantage of your profitable trades. And I hope those are the principles you're learning while we're doing these live trading sessions. And the key is taking away these principles of how you can be a successful trader, the 3 M's. Okay, so looking ahead to tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day in the markets. We have the US interest rate decision at 7 p.m. GMT +1. So at 7 p.m. GMT +1 tomorrow, the U.S. interest rates decision will be announced. So that's a huge report that will be affecting all markets. So there's a high probability of the markets trending sideways all day tomorrow till 7 p.m. GMT +1. So we're likely to sit out the market tomorrow till just before the report. So we'll have a break from the markets tomorrow till just before the report at 7 p.m. GMT +1. But we'll still meet again tomorrow morning. So just before we close, we'll just mark out a new sideways trend so we can see the market shut up came back down and it's been going sideways. So the new high of the sideways trend is that line there. Sorry, the candlestick there, which is 36167. So that's the new high. And then the new low for the sideways trend is that candlestick there. The low there is 36059. 36059. So that's the new low. So we've got the new sideways trend. So we'll see what that looks like in the morning. Okay, any questions? If you have any questions, do click the hand button or send your questions to the question box. Otherwise, if there are no questions, I'll wish you all a good evening. Sleep well, and we'll meet again tomorrow morning. Take care.